Yeah, keep it.
Tremendous.
All right, we'd like to welcome Coach Kyle Smith, along with Mohammed Gay and DJ Rodman. Coach, you can go ahead and give an opening statement, and then we'll open it up to questions.
Yeah, no, I thought we played really well tonight, actually. Cal, very physical team. They got a lot of length and athleticism there, and we did a good job defensively. Took care of the ball. We didn't shoot a great first half, but we were just kind of there. The game tightened up just a smidge. Got to 11 there, and our veterans kind of made good plays and kept that thing at a distance, and hopefully give ourselves a shot tomorrow.
Okay, I'll open up to questions. Right there on the end. Three.
I think that was pretty close to, well, I know that you matched best defensive half and then pretty close to best defensive point total performance. What do you think it was about just the way, especially in that first half, that the defense was performing that gave them some fits there?
You know, I thought we did a good job on Brown. I think Bamba and Dillon. Brown played really well at our place, and he just came off a really good game at Oregon State, and he's hard to keep in front. And our bigs also helped a lot around the rim with Mo and Jack plugging up the lane on Brown. So I think that we slowed that down. And then we're pretty good on the scout. You know, Rodman, the first play of the game, he blew it, but after that, we were nails.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, on the court, that first play that we didn't walk through in scout, so
Fair.
So
we did not walk through.
I got hit on that, but I mean, we locked in. We want to win all four, so I mean, we're locked in and we're trying to win. We're trying to win, and no matter what it takes, no matter who, like how hurt you get, like Andre lost his tooth and kept playing. I mean, no matter what, as long as nobody we can't physically play, then we're gonna try and make it all four and make it as far as we have.
In the back.
You guys out-rebounded Cal by 14. What do you guys have to say about the rebounding effort?
I mean, DJ got a double-double, so that's all him.
Speaking the mic.
I say DJ got a double-double, so that's all him. Yaki did a great job. Kimani. Bill was getting rebounding, and the guards got rebound too, so it make the job easy.
Justin had 6, and I think when we played him at Cal, it was only like 10, 11 days ago, and Andre and Rodman, they both struggled a little bit offensively, and they kept them off the glass, so it was good to see that they're able to bounce back.
Second row.
Really good night for perimeter defense tonight. Was it the rotations or just really locking down your man behind the three? What led to that? It wasn't a single three in the first half.
We pride ourselves on defending the three, and we got really good play from our bench, which has been an emphasis just in our starters have been playing so well together. It's hard to sub sometimes, so some of those minutes have been, those roles have been diminished a little bit, and that's hard for young guys, and most of our guys off the bench are young, but they did a really good job of keeping us fresh out there, and especially I think Kamani, Dylan, Jabe, they did a good job there, and Jack gave us a good 10 minutes and really did a good job defensively, I thought. Anything to add? I forgot the question. How do we defend the three?
As a team, you know, like Coach said, the starters need to stay fresh for the four other games, and I mean, it's nice having the bench play well as they did, and especially our freshmen as well, Kamani and Dylan playing as well as they did, and Dylan guarding a fifth-year senior like he did, and that shows that our bench can hold their own out there, and especially versus a team who plays that hard. I mean, it's great signs for the next 3 days, and like we're hoping to play 4 games in 4 days. So
We got one for sure tomorrow.
yeah, we got one for sure. So we're hoping to play 4 games in 4 days. So we need our bench to step it up or not step it up, but play like we did today, and
Played well.
really and help us out.
Third row.
Coach, when it got to 11, I think there later in the game, took a timeout. What was kind of the message, and how did you like the response?
It was a great response. It's just concentrate. It was 19, I think, and we fouled 3-point shooter. Cut it to 16. Then we just had to put a certain player in there. I won't name names. Put in there, just gave up a 3 to Bowser. It's got to 11. So, and you know, we needed that as a good response. Handling success is sometimes as hard as handling adversity, and we were letting that thing, and anything can happen. The thing was plenty of time, 11-point game that Unfortunately, I watched that. My dad's a Michigan State fan. I went there. So the Iowa-Michigan State thing's fresh on your mind, like you got to tighten it up, and they did, and made shots and made good plays.
In the back?
Thanks, I'll get camera adjust here. Mo, you were standing over Andre when he lost the tooth there. I saw you calling over. Just what was it like seeing him have that tooth out there?
Man, I was surprised. I was like, yo, what happened? He was touching his mouth. Then I see he smiled at me. I see the missing tooth. I was like, yo, just sit down there. You're going to take care of it.
I guess a question for everybody up there. Just 7 wins in a row right now. Longest streak you guys have had all season. Do you feel like you're playing the best basketball you have all season right now?
I mean, I feel like for me, I knew that we had this in us the whole time, and I mean, it's about time we show it, and the best time right now. We're hoping to get 8 tomorrow, and keep going as long as this win streak's gonna go. We're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep playing hard, and leave it all out on the floor.
I can say, the way our schedule fell and the injuries we dealt with, I was like, say you don't know if it's true. Because an unfortunate schedule, we were really banged up. We finally got close to healthy here. And this group, the more time, I think it's a pretty close group. They like each other. They play together. I think that's, we've talked about, you just stay together. They did. The leadership's been great. Rodman, Muhammad, and TJ have been good that way. And the young guys responded. And it makes you feel good as a coach when they do that.
Back row here?
Ben Parker, Rivals.com. Any thought? I want to get you guys' thoughts on your relationship with the women's basketball team who won the Pac-12 tournament. Any inspiration you guys can kind of draw from the run that they had, and then just talk about the relationship that you guys have with them and just seeing them have the success that they did here in Vegas last week.
Man, we support them. He was proud. We was watching the finals. I mean, we watched every game. I watched every game. We watched the final. We really proud of them, and we hope to carry the momentum, and we need to too right now, right?
Yeah, they put it out there, man. Winning 4 is tough, but our guys, I told them, we finished about the same place in them league, maybe a little better in our own league, and why not us? And it's fun to watch them. No one works harder than those girls. The legend, she's just fun to watch too. So they're very, very inspirational, and hopefully we can get some of that juju.
Right here, second row.
Yeah, you were touching about injuries earlier. Mo, I saw you go out the tunnel, and I know on your story, your best friend is the athletic trainer. How's your stomach feeling, or was it your back, or what's going on? How are you feeling?
Man, I'm great. I mean, everybody been good this time of the year, so we just gotta fight through it and just play. I'm good.
Okay, all right. To the student athletes, DJ, I know you're a calm guy, Edward R. Murrow. This experience is unique. Mo, this man interviewed you a couple months back. You're big into art. Las Vegas has a big art scene. How has being here in Vegas affected your world mindset about, making, connections with some of these guys in the media, or, viewing art? I don't know who goes first, but I'm just curious.
I mean, for me, it's great to have sources to help me in my career outside of basketball. And I've talked to Ashley Adamson, who obviously you guys know works at Pac-12, and I'm hoping to get to do some stuff with the Pac-12. And I mean, it's a nice thing to have resources and getting to meet people to help me in my career path outside of basketball. And being in Vegas, I mean, Vegas is the source of where everyone comes, and now we're here.
Basketball,
So,
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's a lot to do in Vegas, obviously, but we got games to win, so you don't really, you don't really,
Yeah, easy.
you don't
Pump the
really,
brakes.
you don't really get to enjoy it till after the tournament. So we just locked in right now.
Muhammad's kind of a renaissance guy. He has some interesting, listens to Joe Rogan. You wouldn't think that's cynical. Yeah, he's got some things, art. And then honestly, DJ's been very lively, I'd say, in Vegas. I think him getting to this part of his career is neat to watch him blossom as a guy, and then have an opportunity to do 2 things: play and be a part of this, and be part of the Washington State legacy, part of the Pac-12 legacy, and it's just kind of a neat environment. Soak it up.
Time for one more?
So
No? Okay. Oh. Yeah, give him a mic.
So just quickly, up ahead against Oregon, you beat them narrowly. Do you have an early scouting report for what you might see and what you go up against?
Yeah, they're big, one of the biggest teams in the country. They're very athletic, and their guards are really good. They're hard to stop, really good. And we'll watch our last game, where we did a good job at home. And we played pretty well at their place. We were a little shorthanded, and they got a little momentum in that second half and kind of got away from us. And I think we're a different team now than then. So hopefully we can get rested, get enough rest, and we'll need our depth. We'll need our bench to step up again, and because they run about 8 or 9 guys at you and big bodies, and we'll have to really battle them on the glass and everywhere.
It helps having the best scouting, coaching staff in the country. So I know Coach John's gonna be on that.
Yeah, shout out John.
Yeah.
No, he's on it.
All right, thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank
Guys, the Washington State locker room will be open for about 10